Something different. Right. I have filled a pot full of compost ready for the spring onions to go in. It says that they need to be sown by June. So, currently filming this at the very end of May. So I thought it was a good idea to get these in. And then what I'm going to do is genius, really, because I've got so many potatoes and all the ones behind the contoniasta. I'm going to create my own potato salad, because you need spring onions, don't you, to give it the flavour. So it's going to be an all-in-one meal made in this garden. So just pop this open and see what the seeds actually look like, because I'm not too sure what these ones replicate, because I know the carrots don't look anything like the beetroots and everything else looks like the carrots. Little look. You okay? You're breathing very heavily.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Look at them. That's weird. They almost look like little poppy seeds, don't they? Look at that. Isn't that like magic? So it says on here that they have to be 15 centimetres apart, and it's going to take 7 days to germinate. So what I'm thinking, because they are so big, I'm only actually going to fit 2 in here, aren't I? Because it's not overly big, as you can see. So if I went here and there, I know that's probably about 10 centimetres, but what can you do? Unless I could try 4 and do something like that. I don't know. So that's 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed, 4 seed. There we are. And that's it. That's done. I mean, that was really simple, wasn't it? So what do I do with all of these? Because I've just torn open the packet like an absolute goon. Oh, look at that. Smooth criminal.
Precision.
They're done. So basically, I've been told by a very independent source, my mum, that she's done them before previously, and what she's done is when they grow like X amount, she just cuts them off and they grow back again. Is that right? Is that the right thing to do, or do they need to stabilise and become more mature before you're meant to do that? Any keen gardeners, please let me know. Just like that, all covered up. Now I'm just gonna, actually I need to write a label before I do that, then I'll water them.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's been a couple of days since I last showed these. They're going red. Isn't that exciting? Look at all of these. That's going red as well on the stem there. These are getting bigger. These ones have just started. And you've got all the ones in here as well. There's so many. Look how many I've got to sort out. And what we'll do with these is we'll put little independent bags on them, so hopefully no slugs or anything get to them and start eating away at our crop. So there we are. Depending how long you've been with me on the channel, you'd know about these. Now these are the jewellery pouches, and I'll tell you for why. It's because last time when I did some digging, basically I seen some in the garden centre, but they were charging double just because they called them, what was it, like fruit saving things, fruit saving bags or something like that, something along those lines, and they were charging like double the price just because they were green and in the garden centre. So I bought some of these ones in a different colour because I quite like purple, as you can see all the lavender, you can see that's why, but also it does exactly the same job, so that's exactly what we're going to do today. So basically we take one of these, we open them up, and now we pop the fruit inside of these bags. It's quite hard one-handed, and what I'm going to do is literally just pull this little string and they're covered. That's it. And that is now secured on and safe from any bugs, because you can see the very fine material. This is keeping out all sorts of insects and naughty things that will eat the fruits, so that is now protected. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along and do all of them, because you can see they all need it. Now because this one is flowering, I'm not going to cover that one up, but I will cover these other ones. Now I'm going to go ahead and do all of these now, and we can see the result right now. Ta-da! Just like that. So I've done these ones here. This is the OG plant, but as you can see there is some, well, there we are, some smaller ones in there, and another one overhanging over here as well, just there. I don't actually have enough bags for that. I'm not going to bother bagging this one just because of the weird shapes that it's producing, and also is quite low down for some reason. I've only half filled the pot, so I can't actually get some bags in that one. But then we have all of these, and they are now all secure. So hopefully nothing's going to eat them. Makes me very happy because it means that I'm going to get a yield off of them. So there we are. And that is the strawberry plants done. Ooh. Oh, I've just seen that in the back. Should we do the raspberry plant as well? Have we got any other bags? Yeah, we're going to have to change to pink for those, I think. Here we are. It's just started to rain, unfortunately, but what we're going to do is we're going to quickly put some over here. That should cover it easily. And there we have it, just like that. I know it looks a little bit silly, especially from a distance. You wonder what the hell's going on, but it's clearly doing a job. And it's really fine mesh as well, so it's still breathable. You can get enough in there, and also it's protecting the actual fruits. Next job, carrots, and we have prepped these here. Look at them, ready to go. Brand new green ones compared to the normal grey ones. I'm going to put carrots in these ones here, and in here I'm going to do a few more set onions. Right, so we've got the onions. Take some of these out. Chuck a few in. So I think they're roughly 15 centimetres apart. Just pop in like that. Don't want to go too far down. That looks a bit minging. And then we'll just pop them in like that. Onions done. So now I'll just do some of these carrots. These are the old ones that I did, was it last year? And the year previous? Is that right?
I think so.
So it is an open pack. And there's not actually that many in here, as you can see, just like that. So now we'll just scatter some of these, like so. Just go a bit mad with it, I think. This isn't very even. I thought you evened it out.
I did.
Sloping. Right, now I'll cover that. Some compost just to top it off. Spread that around. And hopefully we'll get some more carrots in here. Now, for this one back here, I don't think there's enough, is there?
Well, that's the last packet.
That is the last packet, so we have to get a new one, which I had just here, funnily enough. Now these, May, June and July, so they are perfect for right now. These look slightly different.
Are they different? Where's the packets?
Even it out. Here we go. So I'm just going to evenly spread. That's not enough. The thing is, I always put in too many and then end up having to pinch so many out again. That's it, that's a whole packet.
It's a whole packet? How many was in the packet?
Not very many, it didn't feel like. Because last time, I only used, what did I use? About a quarter of a pack last time. And then the previous time was half a packet. And now, it's a whole packet. But you can see it's barely anything
Barely
there.
touched it.
Hopefully, just 100 seeds, is that it? So how many's in?
400 is just on it.
What's this one? The brand new one?
New one.
The new one I've just done in here.
It's 400 seeds.
400. And the old packet.
There was 2,000 in there.
2,000, right, okay. Okay, so that makes me feel a little bit better knowing that I haven't just used a whole packet in comparison to last time, because I haven't, have I? It's based on the amount of seeds in the packet. See, I didn't look at that when I bought it.
That's crap in comparison, isn't it?
That's really crap. Oh well, that's done now. So I'll just water those and get a label in them. And then what else is there to do? You've got a pepper. So that's new to the fleet.
Round 2.
What is this? A
Yeah.
sweet pepper.
Your bog standard bell pepper.
Okay. And are you excited to do that?
It can't go as bad as last time.
Yeah, because last time we had a bet on, if you remember, I don't know if anyone tuned into that, probably not, but we had a bet on to see who would grow the best pepper, and it turned out this guy could do it, just about. It was a struggle, but we got there. And you did, actually yours died, didn't it?
Mine died.
Huh?
Mine died.
Say that one more time.
It died.
It died. So there we are. So you're hoping to do better this time round, I assume?
Yeah. At least one little one.
Just a little one. Yeah. So there we are. That's new to the fleet. Are you going to pop this on?
Not now.
Not now. That means that's coming very soon. So watch out for that, and hopefully catch you in another video very soon on the channel. See you soon. Cheers.